let's take a look right here at number 1. I believe this was 36 on your end of the book. I'm going to show you this, okay? I'm going to show you a trick to this, and then I'm going to complain because something's a little goofy in the code book. We noticed it last night. Okay, it says, what is the maximum number of 4-gauge THHN conductors permitted in an 1.5-inch rigid metal conduit? Okay, what we're going to do for a question like this, and most of the time I don't necessarily recommend doing it, because if you do the calculations and get used to doing the calculations, it's really optimal, but I'm just going to go in because I have a rant about it now, and I like to rant. Annex C. We're going to look at Annex C in the back of the book, and I want you, if you got your code book, to take a look at this too, because we noticed a little bit of a discrepancy yesterday. So I'm going to hop in. I'm going to head towards the back of the book to Annex C. Okay, now right here in Annex C, for the breakdown of Annex C and where everything is supposed to be within it, we're going to have all of these different methods and materials inside of here, or conduits, I guess I should say, and we are looking for RMC, or rigid metal conduit, specifically 1.5-inch rigid metal conduit. So we're just going to go on down till we find it, and I see it right here. It is in section C9. Okay, it's in section C9, and allegedly, it's on page 778. Allegedly. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, we notice we're on page 773. Well, that's exciting. It should be a couple pages down, but it's not. This is all screwed up, so I don't know what happened exactly, but I think your book probably looks the same, so do me a favor and take a look. But 778 is ENT in my book. So I don't know if they copy-pasted something and it went horribly wrong, but it is not on the right page. Okay, so we're just going to scroll down until we see C9. C9 is what we're looking for. That's going to be table C9. It's on 8 something down here. I'm going to just power scroll through it. Okay, but do me a favor, look at yours and tell me if that's screwed up in your edition too, because mine is definitely not correct. Mine says the same thing as this copy. So there's C8, C8A, and C9. Here we go. Okay, yours says 810. Do you have the handbook, Simon? Or is it just the regular paperback red copy? Just curious. We found that the handbook seemed to be correct. Okay, you've got the red book, so you've got a correct edition-ish, except for it's on 807. What? I don't know what they did here, because a bunch of the books will say, like mine says 778. My 2023 NEC says 778. I don't know. I don't know what that's it. But still, the table's fine, and table C9 is still the table we want to be in, RMC. Okay, so that's my rant. I'll let it go from there. It's cool. We are talking about 1.5-inch conduit, I believe 1.5-inch, and we want 4-gauge THHN conductors. Okay, so on the left side, I'm just going to scroll down until I find THHN. Here we go, THHN, THWN, and THWN2. I can find what conductor size I'm looking for. In this specific instance, we were talking about a number 4. Okay, we can see that in our question there. And we're going to take a look and cross-reference that with our 1.5-inch conduit. So I'll just cruise down, I'll cruise over, and I will hit a number right there between the two at 10 number 4s. 10 number 4s I can fit inside of this conduit. And I select my 10, and I call it a day. Now, when they are all the same size, you are welcome to use this. Okay, it's a great resource. It can be kind of weird to navigate, especially with the page numbers not mashing out for at least a bunch of editions of the book. I don't know if it's everyone, but it is a good resource. One thing I would note though, get used to doing the calculation as well. Doing the calculation as well will help you out tremendously. So we're going to do a couple of the calculations too. Just know that Annex C is available to you. It's a little long-winded. It's there for your purposes, but it's not always the best solution, okay?